Hi there. Firstly, thanks for opening my email. We're at the start of an AI revolution, and anytime there's been a revolution, be it industrial, agricultural, and so on, if you can get right at the start and well positioned, you can make a fortune. Well, in AI, we know this is already massively changing the world, and there's a small development team, and they've developed a new AI assistant that is absolutely mind-blowing. The key things that make this different from all the other AI assistants out there: firstly, it's uncensored, and secondly, it's decentralized. So uncensored, I'll give you a real example of this. This is my ChatGPT account, and I say create an intriguing prompt for an AI assistant to create an image of a famous person in an extraordinary location or position. So I was asking ChatGPT, look, give me a prompt to create a famous person in a strange location. It suggested Albert Einstein, and I said create this image, and it then said I wasn't able to generate the image because the request didn't follow our content policy. So it asked itself to make something that it couldn't then generate, and this is due to the censorship, the restrictions. There's also DeepSeek in China, which has caused huge rumblings within the AI industry, but that is clearly biased and censored by the Chinese communist government. So eventually I managed to persuade ChatGPT. I said, okay, do a scientist that looks similar to Albert Einstein. It still said, no, I can't do that. It doesn't follow our content policy. I said, well, make the image as close to Einstein as you can without breaking the content policy. And this is what it came up with. So it's a wild scientist. It's your classic ChatGPT image. It looks very painted, very cartoonesque. Great image, but nothing like Einstein, which was the whole point. Now, let me show you a new AI, and I'm not going to give you the specific name on this because they are launching a sale of their nodes, and I'll explain a little bit of what that means in just a moment. But there's going to be 500 nodes available, so maximum of 500 people coming in. This, using the exact same prompt that ChatGPT created, but then couldn't create that image itself. This is what this AI came up with. Clearly, Albert Einstein floating in space, and brilliant. Uncensored, it was there, and it's real. So very, very powerful. Like I said, this is from a small development team, and they are really creating waves here. Now, what's the benefit of this? Firstly, it's uncensored, as you've just seen. It can create a picture of Albert Einstein, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, Vladimir Putin. Doesn't matter. It's uncensored, so it can do that. But it's also owned by the people. So I actually use up part of my computing power to power this AI assistant. And in return for doing that, I get given rewards every day. So if I now go over to my actual rewards page here, you see my rewards. I've earned a total of 360,000 of this token, the native token of this AI. So we're talking cryptocurrency here, but I've been given 360,526.23 of this token for running nodes. Now I actually run 5 nodes. I run them on virtual computers, so I don't actually put them on my own computer, but if you just want to have one node, put it on your own computer, just run that software. Very simple. You download it, put it on your computer. That gives the excess spare capacity, computing power of your computer to the AI assistant, so it can generate images and it can generate content and so on, as AI assistants do. So let me just give you some confirmation of this. So 360,000 tokens. We've got the token price here on CoinGecko. You'll have seen the price here has rocketed up 25%, so 20% in the last 24 hours, 25% in the last 36 hours, currently at 20 Great British pennies. So the 360,000, let's just bring a calculator up very quickly. So I've been given 360,000 of this token just in the last 80 days. I'm one of less than 300 people who have access to this. It's about to open up to a maximum of 500 more people. So what is this? My total earnings, £72,900 in the last 80 days. So divide that by 80 days. My daily income from this completely passively, this is not from referring anyone, not from doing anything else other than having purchased some nodes, run them on virtual computers and provide the computing power to this AI assistant. just over £900 a day on average. Now, you're not going to be earning this sort of figure. What you will be earning if you decide to buy a node or some nodes, you'll be making about 350 of this token every day. So we're talking 20.25 pence at the current price. So you're making about £70 a day. Your return on investment, if you wanted to look at it in those terms, is around about 50 days, which is phenomenal. And if you had that over 365 days, you're looking at a £25,000 a year income from operating one single node. It's a very real product. You know, this is happening. It's not some pie in the sky, it's some future product. This is an AI assistant that is live now, generating fantastic images, giving great prompts, giving great assistance. The development team have huge plans for where this can go, so you're in right at the start. And even if this AI assistant only manages to get 1% of the AI market, that would render a value for this AI substantially higher than it currently is, along with the daily passive income. What's not to like? Anyway, that gives you a bit of a flavor for what is here. They are launching their node sale later today. Like I said, they're selling another 500 nodes. It may be that one person comes in here as a whale and buys up all 500 nodes. You want to get ready for this. I will send you an email as soon as this goes live, so you can get in there and buy these nodes if you want to. You will need some cryptocurrency ready. You'll need some Ethereum ideally, or some USDT, and you'll need access to Uniswap. So if you're already set up, you know what MetaMask is and things like that, that's absolutely fine. You'll be able to move very fast on this. To get on my mailing list, which is very specific for this, go to paulhardingham.com/early. Pop your name and email address in there, confirm your details on that, and then watch out for the email that's coming out later today. As soon as this goes live, I'll send it out to you so you can get that first mover advantage, and you can start making, I think it was about £80 a day, was it, on a passive income day after day with your computing power by operating one of these nodes. These nodes as well, you'll be able to resell a year after you've purchased them as an NFT. So you might want just the income for a year and then just sell your node if you wanted to. I don't think you will want to, but that option will be there as well. So that's it in a summary. Go to the website now, get your name and email address in there so I can send you the next email, which will be that the node sale is now live. You need to act fast. There's only 500 nodes for sale, and do that. So if you've got any questions, do reach out to me as well. But for now, just get yourself ready. Thanks for watching.